mouse is not gonna work on the couch. Okay. One of these days I'm gonna go on the website and I'm gonna find an end table or something to put right next to me because this is not, because this couch cushion is not really made for that. Anyway, let's get started. If I remember correctly, oh, quest is over here. Where am I going? Oh, flying class. Pull up the map so I can find it. Okay, I think this is one. This is close by. Okay. What's the next closest? Guess I have to do some traveling. Oh, and if you are new to my channel and haven't seen my Hogwarts streams since part 1,
don't write down.
Please read the description because I'm not gonna end up like those VTubers on Twitch, cause I'm just trying to play the game, and the last thing I need are people coming at me for playing the game. Although I do understand why. I can understand why you would hate JK Rowling, but don't hate the players or the guys that made the game. Okay, with all that out of the way, we can finally fly. Well, at least we will be. Okay, there we go. I just love how time flies whenever you're ready to start.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
I hope this one doesn't
Good.
vibrate.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is
I want them
brilliant.
returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
That was easy.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Oh, is there a race you
Good.
want? Okay.
I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
And that's why I do not like water in video games.
Haha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now,
That's
we're flying
fine.
over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
I really hope we can
Ahead
have
of the
her.
gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Really hoping
How
we
is
can use
Everett
the
flying
brooms
so
a bit.
quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
I've been leaning forward. Okay,
Haha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
and that's where they have that one game. I'm not really sure how it goes, but
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
okay. I'm sure my sister wouldn't.
Oh, better hurry and hand in our brooms.
I was hoping we could use these brooms a bit more.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Great, I'll have to... Uncollected rewards, huh? Okay. Where do I go to get... Okay, here. I think I need to go to inventory? No, that's something different. Gear. Nope. Not gonna take any of that. Of course, I wonder there was something else new here. Collections, there we go. If nothing else, actually I'm gonna head to the map. I'm gonna head to Hogsmeade, did he say? Hogsmeade. Where's the... That's something else. Where's the... broom... Where was it again? That's just an abandoned old building. I'm traveling there.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay, I just might. But first, I'm gonna give myself a broom if I can.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
7th floor corridor as soon as you...
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
$600. And I've got 402. Actually, yeah, let's sell some of these.
Nice doing business with you.
I really don't know what this one does, but I'm gonna keep that for now.
That item is of the highest quality.
It looks fascinating, I'll say that much.
That item is of the highest quality.
He's just gonna say that every time I preview a broom, is he?
That item is of the highest quality.
I think I'll give this one a go.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Sure. Will do. But first, I
can't
got
help
stuff
but
to do.
admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Now, how would I use these brooms exactly? How do I summon these? Well, none of these will. I don't even recognize any of these. Seriously though, how do I use these?
Revelio.
Now what I want to do. What I'll figure that out later. Oh, maybe it has something to do. Okay, I can see something there. That's. I could get used to this. Yeah, I'm gonna land nearby somewhere. There we go. All right. I'll have to remember these next time I fight some enemies.
Oh, did you hear about the new spell? Oh, Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Okay, this should be cake.
Made it. Excellent.
Well, I missed a couple of greens, but that should be fine.
Did it.
I thought I was gonna hit the bottom of that ring for a moment. I want to look back, but I don't want to mess this up.
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it.
Last ring.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
I hope someone else did.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I literally just beat your... Okay, that's fine.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Can I... Okay. Oh wait. Track it.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
My mother used to say I was lazy.
I completed a time
Oh,
trial.
you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Well, glad that was over with. And I got myself a broom to work with. Let's track this one next. Well, what other stuff do I have? This is not gonna work out for me. Okay, this is new. Some coins, huh? I would like some coins in this game. Okay, where can I... Okay, it's in collections. Let's go to that one place instead. Okay, let's track this one then. Oh, for the love of it, it's not gonna take me there. I think this is the place. Oh, that's right. I'm not sure where that was. I'm not sure what this place is, but I'm gonna skip. I'll come back to that in the future, probably.
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I'm gonna put my
Hello,
phone on
Mr.
charge
Pippin.
while I'm
You
right
need
here.
help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Alright, let's do it. Alright. Here I come with your potions. Okay, make up your mind. Map that my camera is covering. Where do you want me to go? Actually, how far away can I? Okay then. It's gonna be a long travel. Oh, I could just look behind me the whole time, man. And nothing would have changed. Well, it does make for a boring flight. I would play some music, but, you know. What does that do? Oh, never mind. Okay. It's just right down there. Let's go ahead and land this. I can walk from here.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Fatima.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Mean?
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Alright then. Now where are those Now where are those potions at? It works.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
I'll take a couple of these, just because.
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen.
I'm gonna skip the rest of the stuff and save.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Well, at least here I can fast travel. Actually, is there... Okay. Okay, let's return here. I think this is closer. Alright then. Why do I continuously drink so much fluids before doing these things, especially if they're live streams? Okay. Last one tonight, I swear it. Oh, I almost shot my controller. Just need to check something real quick. Anyway, let's get the cash. What did I just knock down?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Alright. And I just gained a level. Okay. That one was closer. Okay. Oh, with that out of the way, what other quests do I... Okay, let's take a look at these first. I just have very few talent points left, but that's fine. Oh, I've already gotten that one. Totally forgot about the talent thing. Okay. Okay, I think this one's closer. Wait, what? Which classroom is that? I really gotta get another extension for the face cam because I'm sure you want to see my face. Well, yeah. I'm sure they would. Because this is not really... Yeah, you can barely see my face. I can barely see my face with this camera. And I'm looking straight at it. Anyway, this is where I think it's at.
Over here.
Okay, I heard. There you are.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Yeah, lead the way.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
How disguised? Okay then. And it's well hidden too.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems
Aw.
almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Ringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at...
Okay, where's that Confringo? Is this one? Yeah, it is.
Barbers. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
I'm sure I will.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Not gonna find a whole lot of... I just broke something.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright then. Sometimes I just have to do a simple push, sometimes I just have to hold it.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Well, crap.
You there. I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Screw it. He's gonna find
Actually,
out sooner or
Sebastian
later.
brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh, this dude's a little D-bag. Well, enough about that. Actually, I should be going here. Just how far away is that? Huh, not too far away.
Really?
I shan't
Jay,
miss
that
you.
can't be comfortable for you.
I'm trying to be serious for once.
Staying right next between my
Yourself.
I might even miss you.
my leg and...
Liar.
Crap.
Well, I suppose they're both soft for
Let
you,
her finish.
isn't it?
There
Aren't
might be
they?
a
I mean...
compliment in there somewhere for me.
Highly unlikely.
Anyway, just how far up are these? Sorry.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
What other spells could I learn here, perhaps?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Oh, this one's different.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
I will as soon as I find it. Where was that at? There we go. That's the one.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is
I'm
that...
sure he's around here.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Alright then.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Ooh, treasure chest. Except I won't be able to claim that. Well, of course, that led me nowhere. Actually... Well, I won't be going back out there anytime soon.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Poor Knight. toilet. With a bathtub. Isn't there usually a bidet? Does take place in Europe, right? Sure, just jump in one without the other. That's cool.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Oh, that can't be opened.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio!
Now, what's over here? And where did that go? I just heard it. It's over there. Come on. Oh, that's not gonna work.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Candles are lighting up. Oh, alright.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay then.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Finally.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Let's take a look at that then, since I finally unlocked it. Oh, this is new. No, that's gonna decrease the offense. I don't want that. I'll take a look at the rest later.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I can place these anywhere I want. Actually, let's leave that there. Yeah, let's put that here. Let me think. Here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Let's make this one white. Okay, because I won't be able to do so then.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay, while I'm at, I'm gonna add a few more. Actually, I already have this, don't I? Yes, I do.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay, let's put that here. I'm not gonna put everything up at once. Quite a lot of paintings here. Let's put that one here. Huh, let's use a Gothic chair. Is that a table somewhere? I'm sure. Oh, I have no statues. Or seasonal decorations. Well, I'm getting a little tired myself. I think I'll end it here. I was hoping for this to go a little longer, but guess always gotta end up. Guess I always end up tired in the worst possible situations. Thank you all for watching. I'll get the camera thing sorted out sometime in the future.